What's going on, everyone? Mike back bringing you some Zarya gameplay from Overwatch. And this is an older video. It was from the second night. A lot of these from the second and third night, so you won't see kill feed up in the corner. But I'm trying to space out the different types of characters that I am actually uploading, so this is the next one on the list. And I've only played with her once. I've only played with her once. And I think she might be my go-to tank character from now on. Looking back at this gameplay, the bits that I have, and just seeing some of them playing last night, the enemy teammates that we were playing with, like there was one or two guys or girls that were playing Zarya, and they just dominated the game. They were, because they were just able to just tank it big time with their what do you call it, particle barrier that they have. And again, I was only getting used to this character. I didn't know anything really about her, bar trying her out a little bit in the test range. So I do some silly things in the first part, but I eventually get used to it, and I realise what the particle barrier and projected barrier actually does. Well, I had an idea of the projected barrier. I knew that gave allies barrier, shield barrier, but I didn't realise that anytime they took damage, it was upping the intensity of my attacks, which is brilliant. It was. And I did not know that as well about the particle barrier. The LB one, RB one. I can't really remember because I've only played with her once. I like that kind of concussive energy or yoke or boom thing that she shots out. That's pretty cool. It is as well. But I think this will be my go-to because she's a bit of range on her attacks, more so than Warthog. I keep calling him Warthog. Too much Halo over the years. Roadhog and Reinhardt. I played Reinhardt once or twice and I did okay blocking, but once they got behind me, I kind of panicked a bit and I didn't know what the hell I was trying to do. So I think she might be a good character to use to disrupt the attackers or whatever it is, the defense, depending, on which way they decide to play with her. But you see here, like she can do some damage with her particle. What the hell is it that she is actually using? Her particle cannon. I have the wiki open here with just a few of the little things down the side because I know very little about her and I just wanted to check her out to see what she was doing. But fucking Tracer, what a pain in the fucking ass that one is. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, like again, this is the one and only game I had with her, and I seemed to do fairly okay. I was able to hold my own most of the time against the enemies. Now I think I got triple teamed here, and well, that was the kind of end of it. I should have put up the barrier, or maybe I did put the barrier up that I needed. When I looked at the gameplay, I didn't check it out on that segment of it. But here's when I start figuring out what the hell is actually going on. Again, when I played it, I didn't realise that when I activated it, that my particle beam or cannon was up, like the energy was going up on it, and I did not know what the super was or the alt on this character, because I was saying to Crazy, oh, should I use it? Because when you're playing characters and playing a game that you haven't played before, and I suppose I could have went in and tested it out in the what do you call it, in the training place, but like again, she was one of the characters I didn't try to train with for the first night, and I didn't know what it was until I shot it, and it seems to be like a singularity from like Mass Effect that the Asari use. So that's pretty cool. That is, like, if I can get the timing down on that, I think that would be a pretty good alt to have, especially when you're maybe even possibly defending a point. It would be pretty cool. Or attacking, I suppose. Attacking, if you could coordinate with someone else that would be doing massive damage, that would be, you know, an insane thing to have. Like, imagine having Zarya stick that Graviton Surge in, and then having a Reaper going straight in and just doing his ult. Oh my goodness, that would be something special. That would be. But I've tried my best to heal up the teammates here, or put barriers on them. Once or twice I shot it like crazy, even though I know he's a healer. I just was like, huh. I'll give you a little bit of a barrier boost. I should have killed him. I didn't. I failed. And as usual, I die right at the end of the game, so I'm never there in the middle of it. But anyway, that's my Zarya gameplay. I will have more. I will be streaming with Crazy Devil over the next few nights again, and recording as we go along. I have a good Torbjorn gameplay, and I have a great gameplay where Crazy gets the play of the game as well. So stay tuned, and we will have more Overwatch over the next few days. This is Mike One. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And yeah, see you in the next video. Laters, everybody.